Hello friends, welcome to a new chapter today. In this lesson we are going to learn about a few advances. It's a small topic relatively. So according to new cancer data 2019 and 2020, that is through Globicon 2018, it has given the incidence of cancers in the world. So the first cancer which is seen in total populations in the world is lung cancer. Overall the first cancer is lung cancer. Okay, then in males also it is lung cancer. In females it is breast cancer. Overall cancer in the world is breast cancer, totally second breast cancer. When in females it is prostate cancer, in males it is second most common cancer is prostate cancer, whereas in females the second most common cancer is colorectal cancer. Okay, then if you see the prevalence of mortality in the world, if you see the first cancer causing mortality is breast cancer, whereas the first cancer in the world, the most prevalent cancer in the world is breast cancer. Most prevalent cancer, second most prevalent cancer in the world is prostate cancer. Similarly, if you see, most common cancer causing mortality in the world is lung cancer, and most common cancer causing mortality in the world is lung cancer, followed by stomach cancer. Second most common cancer causing mortality in the world is stomach cancer. Okay, so we have seen incidence and we have also seen prevalence and mortality. Now that is in the world. These are the first prevalence and this is the mortality. Now if you see what is the cancer in India. In India, incidence of cancers, if you see, the most common cancer in India is the breast cancer. Okay, the most common cancer in males in India is lip and ovarian cancer. What is the overall most common cancer in females? It is breast cancer again. Then what is the second most common cancer in India? That is lip and oral cavity cancer. What is the second most common cancer in males? Lung cancer. What is the second most common cancer in females? Cervicouterine cancer. Okay, next if you see prevalence and mortality. Okay, first, what is the most common or most prevalent cancer in India? In India, the most prevalent cancer is breast cancer, followed by lip or oral cavity cancer. What is in India? What is the most common cancer causing mortality? The most common cancer causing mortality is breast cancer in India, first and second, followed by liver, lip and oral cavity cancer. Lip and oral cavity cancer. Next, now we have new guidelines for RNTCP. So we will learn about new guidelines of RNTCP. So previously we have category 1 and category 2, right? But now we do not have separate category 1 and category 2. We have only one category, that is there is similar treatment for both category 1 and category 2, that is 2 HRE plus 2 HRZE plus 4 HRE for both category 1 and category 2 patients. See, for all the patients who are treated with patients, in them you should conduct a drug susceptibility testing should be conducted at least once, for those patients who are previously treated patients. All the patients who are previously treated, we should do drug susceptibility testing. Then you should not wait for drug susceptibility results. You will have to initiate the treatment first. Do not wait for these results. You will have to do these tests, but don't wait for these results. Honorarium of previously treated patients is now to be same as the new patient. See, in the beginning we used to give 1500 for giving drugs for those who are previously treated and 1000 for the patients who have been previously who are newly detected patients. For newly detected patients, for treatment we are giving a honorarium of 1000. But now the honorarium for the patient is similar for either old previously treated or newly treated patient. Then we have something called as intensified case finding. Okay, what do you do in this intensified case finding of TB patients? In this intensified case finding, the provider initiated activity of RNTCP is the main aim, is the main thing here. Here we will have to do early detection. This is early detection and prompt treatment of patients should be done. What is target? Target is for those, the target people are those who are seeking health care with or without symptoms, and high risk population. We will have to screen always the high risk population and also screen those people who are seeking health care with or without treatment. Then what about the screening strategies? We have two types of screening strategies which we can adopt. One, we have community screening. Okay, that in this community screening we will have to do door to door survey, or we have institutional screening. In institutional screening, this includes hospitals, screening in hospitals or old age homes and camps. Okay, that is institutional screening. Okay, then okay, so these are the new guidelines in RNTCP guidelines. Already the guidelines of RNTCP has been put, so please look into that for better understanding. Thank you for watching my lecture. Thank you.